Hello everybody. So we're back in V-Racer Hoverbike because they recently released the livery editor, which lets you do your own custom skins for the bike. But they have deliberately not told us how to use it because they want us to try and figure it out, and they want us to record it, and then they want to see how easy, how intuitive it is. Oh no, looks like they have given us some controls. So, okay, if you use either trigger, either grab, it rotates. If you grab both of them, it scales. Ah, handy. So add okay. So the trigger is add. Okay, so that does that. Pressing either of the thumbsticks makes the menu go away. So there's a paint. Okay. I'll go black. Not sure what world scale does. I'd imagine mirror. Does it? Oh, hang on. What does filter? Single part. Oh, what's custom? Okay. So if you click on a part, if you select custom, well, single part, you move over it and then click, and it colours that part. All parts obviously paints it that. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's see what we can do. Brushes, logos black and white. No, they're quite cool. Brushes, not many brushes, that's fine. And again, the decal only affecting a particular part. If we put it back onto all, then it will work properly like that, which is cool. Slightly fuzzy brush, Even fuzzier brush. Really, really fuzzy brush. That's nice. The brushes and things are of a decent quality. If you zoom it up, it's not till you start getting really big that it starts looking a bit blocky, which is good. That's very nice. And a bigger one. Then back to shapes. Let's have a look at all the shapes they have. Can you? Oh, you can. Left thumbstick goes up and down. Okay. Let's have a look. Things like that. Yeah, it can have its uses. Okay. And what else have I got? What's that one? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, I forgot to turn mirroring on. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay, it'll only let me go a certain amount back. There we go. No, I want it level. So if you use both grip triggers, the ones that's moving there or there that say rotate and scale, one of them you can use to rotate, or the other one you can use to rotate. Both, if you move them apart, you do scaling, or if you move both of them up, down, left or right, you can move around, essentially, which makes it handy. Huh. So it lets me undo that one. Oh, now it let me add that. Stop doing that. Okay, let's bring it closer, but keep it at a sensible scale. No, maybe not that one. Yeah, maybe that. Why is it not let me add that? Huh. Why does it not let me add that? But yeah, it lets me add there again. Yeah, it's really not letting me. Oh, there we go. Right, so let's try that again. Let's do 3. No. Okay, it's doing that weird thing where oh, hang on, right. So X recenters view. So does Y. So does B. Right, so any of the actual buttons, A, B, X or Y, reset the view. Holding the menu does nothing. And I know if you press the Oculus button, it's just gonna go back, so. I don't get why it does that. I'm trying to add it and it won't. Now it will. It's like every so often you catch it at non-valid points. I'm pulling the trigger and it's not letting me add it. But it'll let me add it there. Okay, so Didn't actually mean to press that one that time. Right, we'll keep that out of the way. There we go, it added it. And it added it. Oh, I wonder why it's done that. Right, I turned world scaling on, which meant the brush stayed the same size, regardless of what I was doing. Okay, so okay, if you tilt the brush as well, it makes a difference. I'm not doing this to be perfect, I'm just doing it to test. It'd help if I didn't shake so much. My silly old man hands. Oh, crap. Right, let's try something. Ah, okay. Right, so we've got some odd UV mapping somewhere. It works there. It looks like there's a few edges are sharing the same places. Take note of that, developer guys. So that's something that could be cleaned up. It's a common thing that happens, you know. It's just that particular point there, it's probably right inside the seam there. It's been shared with that part as well, somewhere. It's probably a sharing edge. The same is going on along there and there. I think it's just parts of the UV map are overlapping slightly. But that's okay. Still early days. Let's have a look. No. And for good measure, well, we should turn off mirroring for this. Nice and straight. No, it still does a stretching. If you go from directly above, you'll get it flat. But if you angle it, then it'll stretch it. Which is understandable because it's basically, the controller's doing it like it's a projector. So if you tilt it long ways, it's projecting across the front of there. Whereas if you do it from above, it's not. So we'll put one there. One there. One there. And there. Oh, I actually just want to move it. Well, I know what I'll do. Here we go. Looks fantabulous. Outline is black, we'll make the underlay red. There we go. Oh, I know. No, I don't want to mirror it. Another bit of UV gubbinsy going on there. That's leaked through from the other side. Yeah, it's roughly in the right place. Screw it. I see. It shows whether it's mirror or not. You can move it. Right, so if you click on that, you can change what colour it was. So that's handy. And what I meant was, there, you can move each layer up and down, so where was that? Oh, I don't remember. It's going to be around there somewhere. But there we go. Very brief. We'll turn off world scale again. Don't need that. Well, oh, nice preview. And you can go back in and edit it again. That's nice. So there we go. Very nice. Not that difficult to understand. There's not that many controls really. The only things from a user's point of view I would say to try and remember is to always point directly at the face that you want on model. So if you're going for like a side one here, face straight onto the side. If you're doing a project, if you want to put something along that top line, up along there, then I'd recommend getting the bike and moving it down below you so you can stamp it down from above, because otherwise the textures, the logos and things can skew, which is why some of them here, although they was the same size, some of them seem bigger and smaller than others. It all depends whether you was coming to it straight on with the face, straight onto the face, or from an angle or something. And as a person who understands 3D models, a tip for the devs would be to go back in and try and fix some of those UV errors. It's not really errors, it's just, I think it's where you have seams in the UV map, they might be overlapping or clashing with other parts of the bike, as we saw with the seam along there interfering like with parts over there as well. So that would be my tip. Also, this is a very nice way of having a look at the bike. So there we go. That is my video showing me having a try of the livery editor. I hope you had fun. So, bye.